Here we observe that calculus and optimization top 10 predictive questions of the GATE DA 2026 exam. So here we practice that in the GATE 2026 exam. So let I explain that. So wait a moment. Okay. So here the calculus and optimization, the top 10 predictive questions based on the 2026 exam. Next, let we start that. Based on the analysis of the topics, the 2024 and 25, the graph will be shown like that. So these questions are very trending and these are the very important topics in the priority based convexity, concavity and optimization limits to Taylor series, so differentiability. Next, so here the problem is evaluate the limit. So here this is the question. So these in these options, what is the answer? We need to find. We know by evaluating this. For let first apply that 0 into the numerator, the x value as 0 into this term. In this term, by applying that 0, so we got that if we put x equal to 0, 0 minus sin 0, 0, sin 0, 0. It means 0 minus 0 by 0. It means it is in the L'Hospital rule. In the L'Hospital rule, we apply it is in the 0 by 0 form. It is indeterminate format. So we need to derivate in the this term as separate and this term as separate. After derivating the terms as separate, then we got that dividends of x means 1 minus divided sin x means cos x. So we applied that cos x in this term. So let I explain that very briefly on the explanation. So you observe that uh, substitution x, limit x tends to 0, 1 by x and 1 plus x by 3x square, still 0 by 0. So here our first derivation we applied that the answer is this one. Next, after second, it is in the still 0 by 0 format, and next second 0 by, still it is 0 by 0. Then we apply the third. In this third, there is no 0 by. The cos 0 value is it is nothing but 1 by 6. The answer will be the 1 by 6. So this way we need to we solve this problem. Next, differentiability at a point. The differentiability at a point means the consider a function f of x is defined as that in the given question at x equal to 0 it is the term and x is not equal to 0 it will be the term and x equal to 0 it will be 0. So it means it is it has a sharp edges, right? So for the sharp edges we observe that f is continuous but not differentiable at x equal to 0. Okay, f of x is not continuous at x equal to 0. So the answer will be not here. And f dash of x will equal to 0. It means that f dash of x means we need to apply derivative. It is in the form of u and uv. So there is a lot of calculation will be do. So in the four options, I think the answer D is not. F of x is continuous but not. There is a chance to get this one is the correct option. And there is a very less chance for these two options also. I think the answer will be this one. But it is correct or not, I don't know, but I will check that. Okay, it is wrong. Why? To check differentiability at x is equal to 0. So first let us understand the question. Consider the function defined. So x square into sine of 1 by x. X not equal to 0. Which of the following statements are true in the question asked? A, B, C, D. They definitely do the calculation. We know that after first derivative, the formula becomes here this one. So after first derivative, the formula is this one. So we need to apply the first derivative. After first derivative, we applied that we put that it is 0. If it is equal to 0, then we said the answer will be definitely correct. So by solving this, then we got f draft 0 is exist for 0 because its limit will be 0. So at that situation, the answer will be the 0. So this way, option B is the correct answer. Find the global maximum value of the function on the interval minus 2 comma 3. So this question is very simple. First, here this is the expression and this is the interval. First, we do the first derivative. After first derivative, we do that. After first derivative, we do that. Then we got that two critical points, right? These two critical points uh, applying into these two critical points are applying into this equation. Then we got two values. What is the highest value? That will be the local minimum. What is the lowest value? That will be the local maximum. At that point we applied that local minimum and local maximum. So next in these 2 points 2 and 3, which these 2 points 2 and 3 applied into the same equation, then we got that by comparing all four, we got that a global maximum and a global minimum. So at that we find a global maximum. So here you shown that. So we got two critical points, x is equal to 1, x is equal to. So by applying that all four terms into, then we got that the global maximum. In these four terms, the maximum is 8. So that means the 8 is the global maximum. The answer will be the 8. Next, what is the coefficient of x minus 1 whole square in the Taylor series expansion f of x is equal to log x around a is equal to 1? Here we observe that there is an equal probability for these two and these two, because 1 and minus 1, 0.5 minus 0. There is equal probability. So we can't do trial and error method at this situation. So here observe that the Taylor series formula is f of x is equal to f of a plus f dash of a into f minus a and so on. So in this, we need the term f double dash of 1 by 2 factorial. It means f of x is equal to ln of x. It is nothing but f of 1 is equal to 0. For after second, after then we got first derivative, then we got it value is 1. After the second derivative, we got that minus 1 is the value. It means the coefficient is minus 1 by 2 factorial. It means the answer will be the minus 0.5. The question is very simple. We need to find out the derivative. It means here observe that around a is equal to 1. It means 0, 1. The coefficient of x minus 1 whole square. It means here this x minus 1 whole square means it is in the 0, 1, 2. So it means it is the second term. So in the second term, it means the formula becomes f double dash of a by 2 factorial. So this way we need this term. By applying this, then we got the correct answer. The answer is 0 minus 0.4. Next, for which interval is the function f of x is equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x minus 5 strictly convex? Here we observe that in the four options, strictly convex is mentioned. The strictly convex means we know that a convex second derivative, the second derivative must be greater than 0, less than 0. These two conditions for the convex and concave. In the convex, if the condition is greater than 0, it means it will be the 2 to infinity. If it is not, it is a 2 to minus infinity. There is a chance the answer will be A or B or C, but not D. So I think the answer is, so for the here observe that the derivative of second derivative is greater than 0. It means For the a function is convex where the second derivative is f double dash of x greater than 0. If it is a concave, then f double dash of x less than 0. So after observe that for the convex it means 2 to infinity, it is greater than 0. So the answer will be definitely this one. This way we observe that this is the correct answer. Next, consider a differentiable convex function f of x. We use the gradient descent to minimize the f of x with a learning rate theta greater than 0. The update rule is here, this is the update rule. So f dash of x fold less than 0, which direction does the algorithm move? Does the direction does the algorithm move will be the answer will, in the four options let we observe that it's just at the same point it oscillates randomly. This is the, I think there is no option for the trial and error. So let me do answer. The update rule is here. Okay, the update rule is this one. If f dash of the in this question the main important point we need to identify that consider a differentiable convex function f of x. Okay, the minimize f the learning rate neta greater than 0. This is also okay. Neta greater than 0 it means f dash of x less than 0. It means it is in the it is must be less than 0. For the it less than 0 means the answer will be to be right. Okay, mx plus c, the negative slope is occurred here. For the negative slope, so we are adding the positive amount. X increases moving from the right. For the negative slope, we are applying that positive value. So in the negative slope, we are applying the positive value. Here observe that for the learning rate is greater than 0. But this value is less than 1, 0. It means it is definitely a negative 1, right? In this negative 1, in this negative 1, we applied that it is positive. It means it is in the positive direction. The positive direction means increases the x, right? So this is very crucial important point in the this is like the confusing way questions asked in the gate exam. The question is very simple. Just he gave that neta greater than 0, f dash of x all less than 0. If it is less than 0 means it definitely negative value, right? The negative value means if negative plus negative it is nothing but positive. The positive means x nu will be increases. So it is in the increases order. The increases order means the answer will be option A. Option A is the correct answer. Find the values of A and B such that function is differentiable everywhere. Here observe that the values A and B such that function is differentiable everywhere. Let differentiable with f dash of x with x value will be 1. The answer is will be first let we do trial and error method. In this trial and error method, A will be 1 1 or 2 2. That B will be the I think the answer will be these two options. In these two options, mm, A will be 2, B will be 1. The answer will be C and D. There is a 1, but the answer is not in that options. So let we check why what we do. Here observe that he applied differentiation for the ax plus b, then he got a. So then he applied differential for x square, then he got 2. It means he got the value is 2. The a after differentiable at x is equal to 1, he got a value be 2. It means the answer will be fixed that it will in the these A, this B and C options. In this B and C options, the answer is fixed. So at this point, we need to find the B value. So finding that B value, A plus B is equal to 1 is the condition. Continuity at X means left hand limit is equal to the right hand limit. Okay, 1 is applied. Nice. The question is very simple. It is differentiable every year means it is definitely continuable. The continual means the answer it is definitely applied the left hand limit is equal to the right hand limit. So at continuity relation. It for differentiability relation, the left hand derivative is equal to the right hand derivative. That is also this is a differentiable derivative. By the combination of these two equations, then we got that by solving them, we got the b value. Wow, the question is very nice and a tricky question, right? So next one, differential integral question. This is very important also. Evaluate the question looks like very silly, and we need to solve this one. Here we observe that integration of x into e power x dx. It is in the form of integral of u dv, right? So it is in the form of integral of u dv, but we using that by parts. The by parts formula is integration of u dv is equal to uv minus integration of v du. After applying that, let uv is uv be the ub is x, so then du equal to dx. So dv is equal to e power x dx. So after applying the by parts, then substitute the values of u and du and dv and v as these forms. Then we got that after applying the limits, then we got the answer is 1. Next, we want to find the root of f of x is equal to x square minus 5 using Newton-Raphson method. If the initial guess is x0 is equal to what is the next iteration x1? The first iteration will be the initial guess is 2. What is the next iteration? The next iteration will be more than the 1. So I think the answer will be AB. So the Newton-Raphson formula. Newton-Raphson formula. Actually, I don't know this formula. So how we solved x of n plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of yeah, okay. Here this is a formula for the Newton-Raphson formula. He applied this formula, then substitute the equation. After substituting, there is the values. Then he got the 2.25. Well, you have a doubt in mind. How you said the answer will be these two one. I applied just trial and error method. The trial and error means that in this all problems, these two are looking like similar 2.2, 2.25. It the gate very common tricky one is in it the gate exam definitely confuses the student. That type of tricky they invented the questions. Okay now. So the next question is consider the rectified linear unit function used in ML. Which one of the following is false? So it is very easy question. We know rectified linear unit is continuous at x. It means it is true condition, but it is asking that false condition. The false condition means definitely the answer is this one. So question number 10, the answer is C. So yeah, that's it.